this was already live. That's wild. Okay. All right, we are in it. I didn't realize that this was scheduled. And I thought it was already live. So there you go. Well, made some corrections, and that's nice. So no one got to see those bad changes. Okay. So you got Bronx here. What's up, Goku? You got Bronx here. Swooping Strike. Promising Lead. Higgins. Chomp. We'll see how much of this I do. But I'm much faster. Malicious and mean. Malicious, mean, and scary. Excuse me. Lexington. Judy Hopps. When you play this character, if you have another detective character in play, you may put chosen character into their player's inkwell face down and exert it. I've been chilling. I've been good. Staying busy. Work has been keeping me very, very busy. So, Mare Wind Dancer. Okay, this is one of these like newer cards here. So they almost have this like kind of like rufflish edge or something like that. The colors are not quite there. I haven't seen enough of the epics, or not the epics. Oh my gosh, the iconics, and is it epic? It's not epic. It's epic, legendary, and then something else, and I can't remember what the name of it is. But the rarer of them. But this seems. Yeah, I got a couple of these here. So this is like an alternate here, which is nice. It's got that new boost on there as well, which is fun. What's up, Axel? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh, there's one of those epics. That's dope. The Horned King. During your turn, if one or more cards have have left a player's discard this turn, this character gets +2. That could be nice on like a discard style hand. And then, it's got our basic card. It is, yes. So I ended up picking up Whispers in the Well here. I got the 2 starter decks here. Got both starter decks. What you didn't see, and what I am now realizing, I also got the Trove here. Got the pre-release for the Trove there as well. So this came with an aerial lore counter, some die here, and then some of the dividers. So we got Mufasa. I actually don't know the name of this character here. I'm not sure who this character is. The girl from Hercules, Beast. I'm assuming Daffy, and then Robin Hood. So I'm hoping I get lucky here. This card, getting some of these cards is nice. I'm missing a couple from the last set of their epics. What is the one? Demona. Thank you. What is the? I cannot remember. The name is escaping me. What is the? There's iconic. There's the iconic one. So the one up at the top, iconic, and then I cannot remember. Enchanted, epic, legendary, and rares and commons and uncommons and all that. So, all right, got another pack we are opening up here. Oh, I guess the last thing is we also got a booster here. We actually got a booster case, so we got 4 of these booster boxes. So definitely going to have many cards. Last set I ended up getting 2 cases, which is pretty wild. So spent a lot of money on that last one. Let's see here. All right. Starting, we got Brooklyn. Demona, there she is. She's a challenger, +2. When challenging, this character gets +2. If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, this character can't ready. Interesting. A great idea for your channel if you're open to it is to upload a YouTube short of you opening packs a day while trying to find your chase card. That's not a bad idea. But I'm doing this for fun. I don't know if I want this to be like a deck opening channel, if you will, but I'm doing it for right now. We got Hen, Della Duck. Saw one of these earlier. Jetsam. When you play this character, deal 3 damage to chosen opposing damaged character. Clawhauser. I actually don't know what I'm chasing for this particular set. I haven't decided. I honestly have not even done that much research into it. All right, here's an alt. Beast. This is pretty fun here. So this again shows that boost. So I can pay 2 to put the top card of your deck face down under this card. Okay. Whenever he challenges another character, if there's a card under this card, each opponent loses 1 lore and you gain 1 more. Whenever he challenges another character, if there's a card under this character, each opponent loses 1 lore and you gain 1 lore. This could be pretty good. This would be pretty good with a Sapphire, I think. I could see this being pretty valuable. This also would probably pair pretty well with Maui Half Shark. If you get some like action cards in here as well, this could go pretty good with there because you got that lore gain there as well. I could see that being pretty fun. Not 100% sure, but I think this could be pretty fun here. So, do you like those alts in there? Unscrutable Map. We got the Bitterwood, our first location here. So once during your turn, whenever you move a character with 5 or more here, you may draw a card. Okay, another one of those alternate cards here. This is another boost card, Kristoff. Okay. So once during your turn, you may pay 1 to put the top card of your deck face down underneath this character. Whenever this character quests, if there's a card under him, put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. There's another one. And then just a standard common card here or uncommon here. Raja. And then we got our little thing. Have you been competing? I actually have been doing a little bit of competing. I've only gotten 2nd place in one of them. But my area plays a lot of aggro decks, and I just don't like aggro. So I'm hoping to use the new Prince Philip card that they came out with to help clear some of that stuff up. So I guess I haven't been, since I started my new job, I haven't been able to really build another deck. I built a pretty good song deck with the new Eye to Eye and Maui, and I absolutely destroyed somebody. Like, it's definitely a late game type. So it's a Ruby Emerald deck that I really, really enjoyed playing. But at the same time, it has been a little hard to win, just because the aggro decks are very popular at my scene, and while I like aggro, it's just like, All right, Ghostly Tale. There we go. Cauldron Born. That's a good one. 5 ink with 6/7. It's not too bad. Only 1 lore, so definitely some sort of definitely would be attacking a bit more here. Let's see, what do we got here? Genie. Another pretty basic card. Probably wouldn't end up using much of that. Support whenever there's character. Okay. Nice one. Got Launchpad. Got Minnie Mouse. Or Rewrite History. Nibs, when this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand. That's nice. That's like the new, this seems like kind of like the new Diablo. Time to go. Banish chosen character of yours to draw 2 cards. If that character had a card under them, draw 3 cards instead. Oof. So not nice. This would be nice against like a boost deck. Let's see what else we got here. Got Blue. Judy Hopps. And Webby. Not too exciting there on that one either. Let me know if call out if I'm not centering these up, or if you can't see them, you need to bring them closer or something like that. Because I am definitely not paying attention to where all of these are going. So I'm just in it, if you will. I'm just focused on the cards here. All right. Shere Khan. Violet Saberwing. Nice evasive there. Kree Alert. This is another new one. This character can challenge as if they had evasive. So the way that I think that this would be nice is that you can end up challenging characters that do have evasive, but not have evasive. So that's kind of nice. Headless Manhorse. Ka. Another ward there. That's nice. What else we got here? The Headless Horseman. Webby Vanderquack. While you have a character or location in play with a card under them, this character gets +1. That's nice. Another kind of like boost one here. The game's afoot. Move up to 2 of your characters to the same location for free. That location gains resist +2 until the start of your next turn. Chef Luis. Blue. Ooh, a shift card. When you play this character, choose 1. Each player draws a card. Each player chooses and discards a card. Cool. It could be a nice one there. The Horn King. Oh, this is what I got earlier. That's nice. During your turn, if 1 or more cards have left a player's discard this turn, this character gets +2. So maybe good on a discarding. Maybe even with blue here as well, because you can discard a card there. That could be a nice little combo. And all right, Webby, this is our foil card here. So nothing special there so far, and that's totally fine. Because don't worry, we're gonna be jumping into our first booster box here as well. You know what I mean? All right. Rama. Be gone. Return chosen character, item, or location with cost 3 or less to their player's hand. That's nice definitely against like an aggro deck. Fergus McDuck. When you play this character, chosen character of yours gains ward until the start of your next turn. It's okay. Raja. Saw this Raja earlier. Vladimir. Whenever this character quests, you may banish chosen item. Good against an item deck. Donald Duck. When you play this character, chosen detective characters gains Challenger +2 this turn. So nice pairing with maybe Detective Hobbs. I do have a pretty significant collection. I actually don't have any of the binders down here, but fairly large. Oh, I should. Hold on. I need to look upstairs to grab it because ended up getting the Riftbound cards when I was at TwitchCon, so that was kind of fun. All right, we got Donald Duck here. Oh, there's one of those unique prints there. So we got Flynn Rider. Excuse me. So that boost shows up. While there's a card under this character, he gets +2 and +1. Ooh, and he's only a 1 cost. This is going to be a good card. This could be a fun card to have. Whisper, cool. I like this. The Robot Queen. When you play a character, you may pay 1 and banish this item to deal 2 damage to chosen character. Cool. Might solve a mystery. Look at the top four cards of your deck. You may reveal up to 1 character card and up to 1 item card and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. That could be kind of nice. Scrooge McDuck. Ooh. Another their new legendary there. I guess legendary came out, and you can kind of see that little bit of a shimmer right there. Let's see. At the end of each player's turn, if they have more than 1 card in their hand, they choose and discard cards until they have 2. If they have fewer than 2 cards in their hand, they draw until they have 2. If you have 3 more cards in your hand, this character can't ready. Cool. Be a fun one. What do we got here? All right. And this is our foil card. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. We got our Goliath card there. back here somewhere. Let's see. Where did it go? There's our other. There are new epic cards there. Let's see. There's our Headless Horseman. I thought I had one more. This might be the only 3, though. All right. So of our 8 packs there, these were the 3 cards we got here. Headless Horseman, the Horn King, and Goliath. So some unique cards there, which is kind of fun. These are not foil. They're just your standard cards. Just that little shine on the character themselves. So there we go. We'll probably end up putting these into some sleeves. Let's set it off to the side for now. I'm going to break into these really quickly. Definitely could always use some more Lorcana cards. I am chasing a few for, really would like that Dumbo. That Dumbo would be fun. I think I need like 1 or 2 more, but definitely would love a Enchanted. I don't know if I'll end up buying another Fabled pack. We'll see. But we're going to leave this shut here for now. These are just going to be your standard decks there, you know. More so the reason that I am getting this out here, though, is to get the couple of... So we're just going to set these off to the side here. Again, these are our... What is it? Our Sapphire Steel and our... What's the other one? Amethyst, right? Amethyst. What is it? Not amethyst. Emerald. Oh, what's the yellow? It's not amethyst, is it? No, amethyst is purple. What is the... Oh my gosh. You know what? Doesn't matter. You all know what it is if you're here. And if you're not here, that's fine. So we'll set these off to the side for now. Go ahead and scoot those over there. And we'll get this out, and we'll get this out. See what we get in these 2, and then we're going to break into our booster box. Okay. Got a Elsa here, Exploring the Unknown. When you play this character, you may draw a card. Li Shang. Raksha. On patrol. Once during your turn, you may pay 1 less to move this character to another location. So could be nice for a location, especially like with an aggro deck. Higgins. Big Nose. Hudson. Got that Beast card, the alternate. Recovered page. Oop, geez. Flintheart Glomgold. Ooh, another one. I think I have a couple. I think I saw one of these already. So again, it's got that new boost characteristic. Once during your turn, you may pay 1 to put the top card of your deck under this card. Instead of pay 2, pay 1. That's nice. While there's a card under this character, she gets +1 lore and gains evasive. Ooh, that could be nice. Maybe a blurple there. Fairy Godmother Wand. What we got here? Nope. This is just going to be a foil card here, our standard foil card. Nothing too special there. Malicious, mean, and scary. Go ahead and set this off to the side here. So, nothing too crazy so far. No iconics, no enchanteds. Promising lead. Haven't seen this one yet. Chosen character gains support for this turn. Go ahead. Let me do it this way. Brooklyn. Demona. Gurgi. When you play this character, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. Ka. Headless Horseman. Got another one there. That's fun. This one's got Bodyguard on it. That's nice. Ooh, location. Character gets exerted, draw a car while here. Very fun. This could be nice with like a Dumbo, for example. And gets 1 lore. This could be a good card. Malicious, mean, and scary. Black Heron. Penumbra. Oh. Black Cauldron. So, exerted. It's an item here. I think this is also has an enchanted version of it. So, exerted. 1, put a character card from your discard under this item face up. Exerted 1. This turn, you may play character from under this item. Cool. So could be nice with a discard there. Let's see. What's our next one here? Nothing special. I'm going to put that one over there, though. Swooping Strike. Okay. Nice. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to put these over here for now. I need to go do something real quickly, so I will be right back. But this is just to kind of show what we've gotten so far for whoever wants to see. I will be right back. Oh, can't do that. Okay, guys, sorry, I am back. um, and now to the first main event here, our booster box. Ooh. Again, this was our promo that we got here for buying boxes. You got a promo card there. So boost, whenever you put a card under this card, chosen opposing character gets -5. That is a pretty fun. That is pretty fun there. So overall, have I been happy lately? Sure. It's certainly been much easier with work and everything. I'm not stressed out about work nearly as much as I was before. So certainly nice there. Money has been much less of an issue. I'm enjoying playing some games with my friends. The job has been absolutely a dream job, in my opinion. I love what I'm doing. TwitchCon was super fun. Got to meet some creators. I just had a great time. So, okay. Our first booster box. Let me check on one thing real quickly. Let me send this message here. What is this? Okay. Sorry. Getting messages. Okay. Distracted. Here they are. All right, let's go ahead and pull out all of them. There we go. And there we go. Honestly, I feel like I'd rather hold it here, so I'm going to bring this down this way. Just so I don't have to move nearly as much. Make my set work for me. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing here? What is... All right, there we go. Jesus. That's a terrible way to open up cards. But honestly, I do wish this was closer, though. Where did that lens go? Oh, here it is. Could I do this in there here? There we go. Look at that. Look how close up that is. Isn't that nice? That is nice in my opinion. So We got Mother Gothel there. Wow, is that like dirty? Ain't no way that's dirty, right? Oh, it's got a huge thumbprint right there. What the heck? Hold on. Did I? Had a huge thumbprint. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. This seemed a little fuzzy to me. I don't know if that's going to seem any better. Honestly, it really doesn't, but whatever. Ooh, and you know what I could do is... I can't do it right now. Okay. I'm going to do one more thing here. Lift this up just a little bit. Sweet. There we go. Whew. Oh. Perfect. Make the set work for you, right? Make the set work for you. And also, I'm just lazy. I do like these alternate borders. These are nice. That's very fun to me, in my opinion. I think that is very cool. Oh, cool. Now my phone is right up in front of the camera. That's crazy. Okay. Cannot do that. Lol. Go ahead and bring this back down. Can't even remotely do that a little bit. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Nana. Scuttle. Minnie Mouse. Whenever one of your Amethyst characters is banished in a challenge, you may draw a card. That's nice. That's good drawing. Pluto. Nice. That's a nice Pluto. Be gone. All right. That's our foil. Goku, thank you for stopping by. Axel, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let me know if I need to do these faster or change it up or something. Just let me know. Okay. So we have Peter Pan, Mushu, Anna, Finnick, Flash. This character enters play exerted. Oh, that's interesting. Whenever this character quests, you may give chosen detective character +2 this turn. Got our location card there as well. Whenever a character quests while here, you may banish this location to gain 2 lore and give them evasive until the start of your next turn. Only characters with evasives can challenge them. Cool. You got that Flynn Rider alternate border there. That's a good one. A fun one. Robot Queen, Nick Wilde, Steel, the Shift card. During your turn, whenever one of your detective characters banishes another, uh, banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card. That's nice. Ooh, Shere Khan. Evasive. While this character quests, uh, banish chosen opposing damage character. Then you may put 1 damage character on another character. Interesting. Okay. Can I let me do something. Check something. iPhone. Interesting. Oh, it does it to the whole thing. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, just the location. The Great Illuminary. Draw. It's a good draw strength there. That's fun. Sweet. And set this aside. All right. Everyone's gone. Raksha, the Horned King. Detective's Badge. Baloo. Inspector Tezuka. Della's Moon Lullaby. Search for Clues. Duckworth. Another alt border beast. Get to safety. Oh, this is a new one that I haven't seen yet. Castle of the Horned King. Once during your turn, whenever a character quests, while here, you may ready chosen item. Interesting. It could be nice. And let's go ahead and push this up. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing crazy. Shift 5 from a shift 8 from an 8. Jeez. A1, deal 1 damage to this character, ready this character. He can't quest for the rest of this turn. So you could quest with him, pay the 1, deal damage to this character, re-ready this character, maybe even like do another damage one there. That could be nice. Cool. Nothing too crazy there. This could be nice with that Shere Khan card. Whenever you put a character under one of your characters or locations, you may move one damage counter from chosen character to chosen opposing character. It could be a good combo. Granted, I don't know. It would not be easy to get that combo, though. You know what I mean? Like, that would be pretty crazy. Judy Hopps. Not nearly as fun. When this character is managed, you may put this card into your inkwell face down and exerted. Cool. You may play this character, and when you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck face down under one of your characters or location with boost. Boost could be something to look into. Got Mickey Mouse here. Lame. Let me send him. For us stream. Be just a pepper mocha. I like my peppermint mocha like falling hot. Okay, babe, thanks. All right. Ghostly Tale. Be Gone. Rapunzel. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gets -3 this turn. Chomp. But I'm much faster. Della Duck. Performance Review. Chosen ready character of yours. Draw ready the exert chosen ready character of yours to draw cards equal to that card's lore. Ooh, that could be kind of nice. That could be kind of fun. Good action. Katrina Van Tassel. Bagheera. Castle Wyvern. Oh, Wyverns in Destiny are terrible. Character gain challenger +1 on resist +1 while here. They get +1 attack while challenging. Damage dealt to them is reduced by 1. And this does another lore, which is nice. Okay. Little John. Little John. Okay. It's another boost, one of those other boost characters. Once during your turn, you may pay 3 to put the top card of your deck face down under this card. Whenever you put a card under this character, ready him. That's cool. And nothing there. All right. We continue our search for the elusive enchanted cards. Okay. Ugh. And we continue. Shere Khan, Aldrinborn, Daisy Duck, Jet Sam, Clawhauser, Elonwy, Princess of Lear. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that. That's cool. I like that one a lot. Oof. Again, if I get this too close, it can't focus. Get him just far enough away. Okay. When this character is banished in a challenge, if he had a card under him, draw 2 cards. That's nice. But you have to be at basically 4, so 2 plus another 2 to actually boost him, unless you can somehow play him for free. Ares, Broadway. I think all of these are new. I haven't recognized any of these yet. Your other Ruby characters get +1 attack or challenge. Your other Ruby characters get +7 win or more get +1 lore. Oh, with 7 attack or more get +1 lore. That's nice. It could be a good lore gain. Duckburg. When a character quests while here, you pay 2 less for the next character you play this turn. And hey, see here. Nope. That's too bad. Francine. All right. Brom Bones. Magica Dispel. When you play this character, you may shuffle a card from chosen character's discard into their deck. I don't know why that would be valuable. I don't know if... Oh, I guess I could do that for me. And when we got Launchpad, Minnie Mouse. When you play this character, chosen detective character gains alert this turn. Headless Man Horse. Jasmine. Man, I really do like these alt borders. These are fun. I wonder if these come in the normal standard versions as well, or if this is the only way they come. Because it would also be cool to get an alt border and a foil. That could be pretty interesting too. Jasmine, whenever this character quests, if there's a card under her, remove up to 3 damage from each of your characters. Cool. Flinthard Glomgold. Judy Hopps, a shift. Shift card here. During your turn, your detective characters gain alert and resist. Cool shift. Rapunzel. Whenever one of your characters is chosen for support until the start of your next turn, the next time they would be dealt damage, they take no damage instead. Okay. Oh. Although that's a interesting foil. Oh. Talk about putting that out into the wild, an alt border foil card. So let's go ahead and put this Rapunzel over here. Oh, that is absolutely sick. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a beautiful card. We got the alt border on there. Nice shiny around there. Oh, and the Merlin. Oh, that is a very, very cool card there. I really rate that. I really rate it. That is so cool. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm gonna put that in a sleeve probably, but that is a legit card for sure. Okay, let me put these down here. I do want to check on something real quickly. Um, this 6:30. Cool. All right. Had to check on something here real quick. Okay. Rama. Fragile as a flower. Fergus McDuck. Vladimir. Donald Duck. Gurgi. Mushu's Rocket. When you play this item, chosen character gains rush this turn. Banish this item, chosen character gains rush this turn. Interesting. Covered page. I've seen one of those already. Olaf. Saw one of those. Goldie O'Gilt. When you play this character, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a location of your choice. Whenever this character quests, you may put a location card from your chosen player's discard on the bottom of their deck to gain 1 lore. Cool. Goofy. Oh, that's a shift Goofy there. Shift. When you play this character and whenever he quests, each opposing character gets -1 until the start of their next turn. And it's a free lore there. Cool. Nothing special there. Castle of the Horned King. Probably wouldn't end up playing much of this. I'm not a big item deck person. It's just never been my thing. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So start our new set there. I'm going to do something here real quick. I need to, let's go ahead and plug this. I want to make sure my phone is charging a little bit because I am going off to an event later this evening. So, Hermes Junior Woodchuck Guidebook. Banish this item, draw 2 cards. Detective's Badge. Flotsam. The Twins. Whenever you play this character, if you have a location in play, you may deal 2 damage to chosen character. Could be fun with a location deck there. Munchins, Crunchins. Munchings and Crunchings. Mulan. Classic Mulan. During your turn, if you put a card under one of your characters or locations this turn, this character takes no damage from challenges. Malicious and Mean. Already seen that. Black Heron. Ooh, Aladdin. That's cool. Then boost card here. Okay. Also has Reckless. Okay. Oh, that could be kind of interesting. If while there's a card under this character, your characters with Reckless gain. So this could be fun, just throwing out a whole bunch of Reckless cards over and over again. Just Reckless. Especially would be nice with maybe like Sail the Azurite Sea. Basically Ruby Sapphire. That could be fun. Just Reckless over and over again with the boost cards. That could be fun. Okay. Kabod Crane. Whenever this character quests, if you've played a character with 5 costs or more this turn, put the top card of your deck into your Inkwell face down and exerted. Cool. And Ghostly Tail. Cool. Nothing too crazy about that one there. So we'll go ahead and dump that there. Tinkerbell. Elsa. Li Shang. So be it. Nick Wilde. This is Beakley. Bodyguard card. I love those bodyguard cards. 4 with a 2/6. Pluto. Bellwether. Oh, Zootopia. That's kind of cool. Once during your turn, whenever you move a character here, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Okay. Oh, this is the normal card. I think I have an alt version of this. Alt border. Ooh, Lady Tremaine. Whenever this character quests, if you put a card under her this turn, you may play an action. The 5 cards or less from your discard for free, then put the action card on the bottom of your deck instead of into your discard. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and give the reveal. Okay. Not crazy. Oh, but it is an alt. Is it an alternate border there? Oh, it's not. It's not. Thought it was with that little thing there, but it's essentially the Horned King. That is a nice foil, though. I do rate that foil. Cannot complain about that. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do our next set of cards here. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 common. 1, 2, 3 uncommon. No. Do not get over there. No. Wednesday. No. Dumb cat. Reaper. Ooh. That's a nice one. Nice. Okay, what do we got here? Go ahead and put that one up there. There it is. Hi.
Money. I want money.
No. But what's nice is that the white towels are. White man. I did see that. I didn't see the puppies, but saw 'em.
Technically, she's, but she'll.
I am. I don't care. I just want you to know. Yeah, the 2 dogs.
Brought
Yeah,
my
yeah,
phone
yeah,
back.
yeah.
It was
I am straight, but I'm more letting you know.
ours.
I put it in there at the wrong time. It doesn't start at 6. It starts either from like 6:30 to 9. Okay, I'll feed her in a second. Can't you feed her? I do it best. That doesn't sound right. Lexington. Sebastian. Well, that's nice. It's a 3. Oh, that would be a good aggro card there. Wow. Dad will feed her in a second. Ugh. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay. All right. The Great Illuminary location. Oh yeah, I saw this one. This is a nice one. This seems nice. Tinkerbell. Nice shift card. That's a fun shift card. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character with 2 or less. Good against like a aggro deck. The Horned King. Is that what this one is here? Let me see. This one over here. Oh no, this is a different one. Got a different one over here. Triumphant Ghoul. Okay, back here. Horned King. Fairy Godmother. Ah. Okay, this is my last card here. All right, and nope, it's too bad. Too bad. Bronx. Whooping Strike. Promising Lead. Chomp. But I'm much faster. Goofy. Ink Runner. Caw. He hurled his Thunderbolt. Okay. The Bitterwood. Once during your turn, whenever you move a character with 5 or more here, you may draw a card. Looks like it takes 2 to get over there. Get 1 lore each time. Ooh, is that what this one is? Oh, nice. Okay. So here we got the promo. Okay. Then we got the alternate. That's cool. Looks like there are 2 different artworks, which is nice. That's very exciting. I think that's very cool. Then check this out. Blow wind up. Oh, nothing exciting there. Another standard foil card. That is okay. All right. I got a few other packs to open up here, but on down to my last 9 packs that I'll be opening up for this stream here. We've been live for almost 2 hours, which is fine. All right, Brooklyn. Simona. Henwen. The Baloo. Basil. I know his name is Basil. Basil. Higgins. Okay. We're on our last 6 cards here. Webby's Diary. Nibs. Ichabod Crane. Ooh, there's that Kristoff there again. Blue. Okay. Very slowly. Ooh. Okay, what is it? Ka. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a nice one. Very, very fun. Very, very cool. Okie dokie. All right, on to our last 8 packs. Bones. Magica Dispel. Daisy Duck. Jet Sam. Nick Wild. And Bella Duck. We got Mulan here. Might Solve a Mystery. Ooh. Flinthard Glomgold. Penumbra. Ooh, I don't know what Penumbra is from. Recognize that. The Horn King, Wicked Ruler. Okay. That's very slowly. That's too bad. Okay. Either Hermes or Hermes. One of the two. The Horn King, Heartless Devils. Anna. Ka. Minnie Mouse. Munchings and Crunchings. Gaston. Duckworth. Aries. Ursula. Got another one of these Ursulas. I think this might be my 3rd one. Just crazy. Ariel. Oh, this is my first Ariel. Ethereal Voice Boost. Once during your turn, whenever you play a song, if there's a card under this character, you may draw a card. This could be fun in a song deck. Okay. Very slowly. Bronze. Okay. All right. We got Peter Pan, Junior Woodchuck Guide, Hen, Vladimir and the Twins, Shanti, The Games Afoot, Judy Hobbs, Flynn Rider. Maybe I got the Flynn Rider mixed up with the Goofy. That's what I'm thinking of. Mowgli. Oh, I think this is actually my first Mowgli. When you play this character, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a non-character card of their choice. Okay. Oh, Cinderella. At the end of your turn, if you played a princess character this turn, you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down and draw a card. Okay. Could be worse, but I don't care. Got a Tink, got Elsa, got Li Shang, got Akela, got But I'm Much Faster, and I got Della Moon's Lullaby. Okay. Scrooge McDuck. When you play this character, chosen character with a card under them gets +1 this turn. Man, there's some good boost cards in there. I might need to look at doing a boost deck of some sort. We'll check that out. Broadway. Ooh, got that Jasmine there. When this character quests, if there's a card under her, move up to 3 damage from each of your characters. Nice. This there was that Ruby card that I was thinking of. That Ruby card could be fire, I think. That Ruby card could be fire, just reckless over and over and over again. Oh, nice. I don't know if I've seen this one. When this character quests, if there's a card under him, deal 1 damage up to 2 chosen characters. Sweet. Diablo. Okay, and this could be the new Diablo. Pretty sure this is not an enchanted. Yeah, it's not. Li Shang. All right. Brooklyn, Swooping Strike, Detective's Badge, Wendy Vanderquack, Putting It All Together, and Higgins. Okay, now we got. Actually, you know what? Let me see something real quickly before we continue. Go to this layer. Yep. iPhone 20 by 1080. Cool. Wait, 60 FPS. Olaf, Katrina, Bagheera. I haven't seen this one yet. Daisy Duck. The Headless Horseman. Dude, on that chase. I ain't got nothing. It would be so cool to get one before I leave. So I'm leaving in about 20 minutes. Raksha, Mushu, Mickey Mouse, Big Nose, Hudson, Flash. All right. Nana, Beast. Got that nice Beast card there. That's cool. Inscrutable Map. All right. Scrooge McDuck. Shift. Whenever you play a character or location with boost, you may put the top card of your deck face down under them. That could be nice with this. Horned King. Ooh. That's some boring cards here. Well, in terms of the chase, we've actually got some pretty fun cards. I think all of these look new to me, in my opinion. Whereas last set, Fabled, was a good like entry set for new players. Whereas this one is like basically entirely. All right, we got Dragonfire, Lena Saberwing, Promising Lead, Finwick, and Francine, Mrs. Beakley. Got Zeus. It's a boost card. We got Ka. Got Black Heron. The sword, when you play this item, banish chosen opposing deity character. Guessing. Okay, yep, Zeus is considered a deity. Banish chosen opposing deity. When during your turn, whenever one of your character banishes another character in a challenge, gain 1 lore. Ew. Hold on just a second. Yeah. And we back to it. Judy Hops. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think this is the first Aladdin one that I've gotten. Oh my gosh, that is such a gorgeous. I love what they did with this artwork. I love the alternate border and the foil. Oh, looks like this. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like the smallest misprint right over here. It's like it's right here. You can't see it. Oh, there it was, right there. See that sharp corner right there? It doesn't continue all the way over, and I think it's supposed to. So little misprint right there. But that is another cool card. This is another boost card. So also has reckless, also has boost. While there's a reckless card underneath this. Oh yeah, this is the one of the cards I was thinking of earlier. I'm gonna have to look back through my other cards, but yeah, this is another really pretty one. Okay, our last one for today. I do have 3 more boosters. Three more booster boxes, but for our stream today, this will be it. Okay. Bronx, Violet Saberwing, Rapunzel, Chomp, Spectre Tezuka. I think that's the first one I've gotten of that one. And Goofy. Recovered Page. Performance Review. Ink Runner. Trust in me. Alyssa Mazza. While you have 2 or more other characters in play with 5 or more, this character gets +2 lore. No. Ugh. What a bummer. But let's go ahead and pull these out here. And let me put them in a certain order here real quickly. Want to make sure that we get the good looks on them. Okay. All right. Do you want to put these ones back here as well? Okay. So our our polls today for the one booster box in terms of our epics and legendaries and things like that. No enchanted in this one, so we got Cinderella here, Demona, Rapunzel, Shere Khan, the Black Cauldron, Goliath, Headless Horseman. Then we got this really cool Aladdin foil. Very, very cool. Merlin, this might be my favorite, to be honest with you. This is just gorgeous. And then our two epics here, we got Khan and the Horned King. So there we go. They're nice. All right, GG's, y'all. Peace out. Thank you very much for stopping by. Love y'all. Have a good one.